With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies still think they have something to prove. Desmond Bane says it's in our DNA, just being underdogs. Now that we're here on the biggest stage, we're letting everybody know that we're here, and we're here to stay. Guys, back to you.
Going for that top spot, always difficult, but a fun journey for them. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland and for Memphis. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
James covering. Pass to Morant. From 13, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Now here's Jackson, and it's blocked by Scott. Basket good. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Trailblazers on D. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
He misses the free throw. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
James finds Chandler. Here's Hugh, and he makes that one.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Scott with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. There's the pass to Morant. Poked away. He's guarded by Chandler. Chandler with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's James. The Grizzlies making the shot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Puts it up off the inbound, and the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bane passes to Brooks. Back to Bane. Brooks kicks to Bane. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backcourt.
Knocked away and stolen by James. Deflects the pass. Here's Brooks. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
James with it. Now defended by Bain. He gets it in there. James has got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Memphis with another.
That's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And another turnover here by Portland. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The steal. Bain looking around. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Chandler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jackson kicks to Chandler to the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hugh. That shot off. And it's Memphis the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Sharp. Falls out there with Nurkic. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Simons in at the point.
And Simons really settling in to what he is in this league. And that is a microwave scorer. They can come in and get buckets.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
I love the hustle on the break. Simons just determined to see that play end with a positive result.
Defended by Trent. From outside, off the mark. Portland trailing here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Simons. Sharp, the pass to Trent. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time. And then finally, there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Memphis. And it's blocked by Scott. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Simons, the pass to Fall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaren Jackson. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sharp, the pass to Nurkic, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Inside, Scott, and finished off by Scott.
And just tacks up 4 points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Shoots from 14. Offensive rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Morant. It's deflected. They recover it. Outside, Scott. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sharp. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Simons. Up and in on the layup. Simons has got his second basket of the night.
Well, defense comes right at Simons inside, but he's staying pretty poised on that play.
Morant scanning the floor. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Sharp, the pass to Nurkic. Simons with the ball. Back to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
All ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies. That was your Grizzlies.
1:56 left here in the second. Brooks with the bounce pass. Second chance shot. And it's in there. 8 points for him.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to a point with the bucket from Simons. Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Now here's Brooks. Scott. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Picked his pocket. And it's Memphis on the break. Pull-up jumper. And that one drops for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And here is Simon. He has 7. This is a default. Nurkic trying to get open. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 6. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Brooks. Covered by Simon. Just 3 to shoot. The 11-footer. And it's Morant.
Maybe maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Nurkic. Got a hand on it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Grizzlies, 35.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Jack, how do you think Portland plays?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the defensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Trailblazers trail by 3. Down low, and stolen by Scott. And for the Trailblazers. And stolen by James. Here's you, and the rejection by Jackson. And they double up Morant. Here's Scott. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Shot by you, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so James will bring it up for the Trailblazers. That shot, no good.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
It's deflected. On the wing, Chandler. And it's blocked by Scott. And they'll get another chance. Chandler dishes to James. And he comes up with the deuce. James has got 7 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Got a piece of it. Here's you. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Morant outside. Here's Scott. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Trailblazers trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Pass to you. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. He's got 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones has checked in. Here's you. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Winslow's checked in for Bain. Here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle, and here comes the break.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to run Shove it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Memphis leading by 7 to the paint. Here's Scott, and finish off by Scott.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Trailblazers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And stolen by James. And that one, good. Now just a 5-point Grizzly lead. And for Memphis, they're shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Scott finds Jones. Back to Scott. It's tipped. Guarded by Jackson. And there's the pass to Jackson. And it's blocked by Scott. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to you. And it's blocked by Scott. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Over to take possession.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3.
Make some noise.
Ball's knocked loose. Brooks against Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James against Brooks. James, no good. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 12 points for him.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And for the Trailblazers, Morant with the steal. Outside, Payne tips it up, and another shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Looking to end the run, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And a switch here also for Portland. Simons is checked in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a free.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, over the break, Johnson Phillips had some advice for his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. A floater. That one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's James. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Out to the right wing. Here's you. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Covered by Simon. Goes up on the block. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Oh! And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. James with it, guarded now by Jackson. James kicks to Simons. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Another steal. A second chance effort. That shot misses. Nice D from Scott. Memphis leading by 15. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Passes it to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Portland. Now Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's James. The quick look, no good that time.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 13. 1:21 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
You with it. Scott's there. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
James covering. Shot from 12. The second chance points on the tip in. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.